What's up, Aries? How's it going? The first Aries, you may want to be careful. The first card that I got for you was you are messing with a powerful Taurus. You need to be careful. So I don't know what's going on with you in regards to a Taurus. Also, I don't know if there's some lying going on. Yeah, lying, manipulation, falseness, fakeness. I was getting that. Somebody is being fake as fuck. Somebody is doing something that is not them. So this is what I noticed. I want to give you guys a great example. I end up observing two different women. One was and I noticed with the first woman, I was like, wow, she is very beautiful. Um, Natural skin, all of this doesn't really seem to put on makeup, maybe lip gloss, but hair is natural, all of that. I also observed the way this woman dressed. Now, when I observed the second woman, which was an Aries, because I don't know the sign of the other woman, this is giving me Taurus reading. I don't know the sign of the other woman. I observed that Aries seemed to be imitating this woman. Does that necessarily mean that that's the case? No, it does not. But I also observed, so somebody could be investigating something, observing you, observing something, observing patterns, observing your actions, observing the way you do something. And so what I also observed about this other woman was this other woman posted her photos first. And then when Aries went to post, it looked like a replica of something that the woman had on. And I'm just going to be honest. She looks horrible. The Aries woman looked it horrible. It was like a made up drag queen to me. I'm just being honest. And this is taking me back to the other Aries reading where I was like, Aries, you do things too big. It's too much. Like it might be too much makeup, too much weave, too much this, too much that. Again, I know a lot of Aries that also love to, I really hate when they do that. So you hate to get interrupted by someone as well. But I feel like when you go out, you have to dress big. Like any Aries woman I know, it's always been over accessorized. The coats are either fur coats, too big. They're very big, very like bow you in your face. I have to be seen. But sometimes again, it's a little bit too much. And I was just like, whoa, like if this woman only knew she looks basically like the fraud. So Aries, you could be going through something like that. Now, the other thing I noticed, I was like, wait a minute, these are like some of the same cards from another reading because I didn't shuffle none of that. So I was led to shuffle the names because the first name that was on top was Kelly Price, and I was hearing she was a friend of mine. She left with my man. And then something was like, no, cut the deck. As soon as I cut the deck, the name that came out was Robert Douglas. Then I looked over and I was like, what is going on? It was like a pastor is covering up some. There's a pastor. There's definitely somebody that does not want something to get out, but that's okay. I'm going to get at 333 is also significant. There is also a pastor who is currently covering up sexual abuse. If he's not doing it now, this could have been something in the past. The church that came out was Christ Fellowship in Palm Beach Gardens. So something could be significant in regards to this church. A senior pastor is coming out reverse. Ashley Wooldridge. A mega church in Birmingham, Church of Highlands. So there's definitely going to be some secrets or something being exposed about some mega churches, some churches, some pastors. This is giving me the general message that I did. Some of you could be contestants on Jeopardy. Shambria Henry. So something Aries, Shambria Henry, and Robert Douglas could be very significant to you guys. Again, this is your What's Done in the Dark Comes to the Light reading. Let's get into it, Aries. Also, there's somebody that's going to receive some oral sex, but it's going to be their first blowjob by a prostitute. There's a secret about a Virgo man being watched. I don't know if some of you are watching a Virgo man. Virgo man, you are being watched. What's done in the dark that needs to come to the light for Aries? Aries, this is not your lifestyle. Stay away from it. This is your advice. If you know this is not your lifestyle, stay away from it. Stop trying to live a life, like I said, that you're not being authentic. Ooh, incest with cousins. So some of you are sleeping with your cousins, or you can find out about this. What the hell is going on? Incest with cousins. So somebody has slept with more than one of their cousins. Something is, wow. Plotting to murder. Forewarning, plotter to murder sisters. Sag, somebody has a Sagittarius ex-boyfriend. This is a warning. There could be something in regards to a crooked white staff member. Aphrodisia. Some of you are using this to excite or arouse great passion in another. So some of you could be using some sort of oil to excite or arouse a partner. This is giving me like that, I don't use that stuff, but those oils, like sex oils, or like oils that make you think women warm or whatever. I don't know, I'm not. So some of you guys could be buying or purchasing things like that. Oh, come on, Aries. Some of you live in the projects. Somebody is sitting on the stairs, smoking, dancing, and drinking. Somebody is going to be found on the ground bleeding. What is going on? Plotting to murder sisters. Sagittarius. Somebody ex-boyfriend is a Sagittarius. And he could be plotting to murder a sister or sisters. She stays quiet while he talks to you on the phone. This is a secret some of you are not aware of. So if you are involved with somebody, Aries, there's a woman, there's a third party around them, and I mean they just stay quiet. They know about you, and maybe you know about them. Oh my God, no, they know about you. You may not know about them because this is a secret. She stays quiet while he talks to you on the phone, or some of you may feel like that she does not know about you. When you start doing you, it's going to make so many people mad, Aries. And you need to give generously, not in vain. You could be dealing with a man that feels isolated and alone. You made a big mistake casting this spell on this Taurus. Aries, who are you fucking with? Now I'm going to forewarn you, whatever you did, whoever you were messing with, you have probably really fucked up because you were just forewarned in the beginning that you're dealing with a very powerful Taurus. But then not only that, you made a big mistake casting this spell on this Taurus. I don't know if you prayed, you wished something on a Taurus, but what goes around is going to come around. This is not your twin flame, Aries. So there's somebody in your life that you think is your twin flame that's not. Spirit is blocking this spell work you tried to do on this Taurus. Taurus could have did a return to sender to you. Do not sleep with this woman. She has a STD. So some of you, Spirit blocking this spell work. This change will frustrate home buyers. A young teen, so somebody's in a young teen singing group. They could be like 16 and up. Transmute any negative energy you feel. She only wants a baby to trap you, not the baby. This is a secret. Birmingham Church of Highland. This a mega church. Nothing will stop this tourist but death. So some of you are doing death magic. Oh my God, you dirty, dirty, dirty. Who is this? He feels you leaving him. So somebody can feel your energy like leaving them. A very promiscuous female is coming out reverse. Somebody is not promiscuous, as you may think. Somebody's also a liar. Playing football in a dirt field. Ashley Wooldridge. It's a tumor, Aries. So something is a tumor. If you're wondering what it is, it's a tumor. You are messing with a powerful Taurus. You made a very big mistake casting spells on this Taurus. So you've cast spells. Not only that, you did death magic on a Taurus, and you made a very big mistake. What goes around will come around. I'm getting Virgo. Robert Douglas. Not your homie. The woman he introduced you to is supposed to accuse you of rape. So somebody could be plotting and planning to do something, but again, somebody is also plotting to murder a sister. This could be by magic. A death, don't go to that girl house to fight, because a death will result from it. Somebody will be found on the ground bleeding. Somebody could get shot, beat. That car you keep seeing is casing your home, waiting to break in. So somebody is watching you. What does the Aries need to know? What is done in the dark that needs to come to the light for the Aries? What is being done in the dark that needs to come to the light for Aries? Something is definitely going on with this mega church in Birmingham. He is still addicted to cocaine, Aries. I'm getting Bobby and Whitney. Tiana Taylor. Snoop Dogg. What is that? Frank Bradford Jr. Somebody has a foot fetish. Tiana. I like it rough, baby. You make me so wet, a woman is saying. Joseph Wilson is coming out reverse. I want her to be my sex slave. This is someone's thoughts that you don't know about. Creepy sex. Somebody's into creepy, weird sex. Let's see. What do Aries need to know? What is being hidden in the dark that needs to come to the light for Aries? Sandra Harris. Michael Thomas. Message for the Aries, please and thank you. He is planning on drugging you as well, Aries. In the near future, another innocent teen is going to be shot. This person is 17 years old. That's in the near future. Sandra Merrill. Somebody needs to protect themselves. Protect yourself, Aries. Protect yourself. With your companion. Somebody needs to protect themselves from their companion. This is definitely giving me that reading with the Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. Somebody could be sleeping around with multiple people. Men, women, children, all of that. Somebody needs to protect themselves. Companion is coming out reversed. Someone who you spend a significant amount of time with. This could represent a friend, spouse, colleague, lover, or romantic interest. Attention is needed to evaluate how compatible or healthy you are together. This is a person whom you share life lessons with, who is part of your incarnate soul group. I feel like this is not, you need to protect yourself from this person, Aries. This is not your companion. This is not your partner. This is not your twin flame. Shit. Somebody got it twisted. This is not your fucking twin flame. In the past, some of you were struggling to stop drinking. Some of you need to stay out of your son's business. My son ain't taking care of no baby. He too young. He wasn't too young to put a baby in them. This is, ugh. He has another lover on the side. This is a warning, something that you do not know. This is somebody is sleeping around. Moving out into a new home. You guys have not moved out yet. Somebody may need to be moving. Open your heart and give this man a chance. No, this is coming out reversed. He is being threatened. This is a secret some of you are unaware of. And you could be dealing with a King of Cups or someone who could be emotional or withhold emotions. Somebody could be very cold and, yeah, ugh. This represents a masculine energy who could be an astrological water sign or have dominant water signs in their natal chart. A king of water displays traits of empathy, deep emotions, dreamy ideas, and yearning for deep love. He is artistic, psychic, sensual, passionate, mystical, and creative. Now, I feel like somebody's everything but that. I don't feel like that's how he's coming off. Protect yourself from this lover, Aries. Oh, my goodness. Message for... Okay, Aries. Kathy. Doing spell work to send false lovers your way. There's a man here that has been doing spell work. This is a warning. To send false lovers your way. Karmic lovers. People that are going to help you fall and plummet versus build you up. You need to deny access, Aries. You control who has access to hurt or help you. Set boundaries. What did I say? You have access and you need to put a lock on something. A lock on the fence, a lock on something. Boundaries are needed now. You need to protect yourself from somebody. Somebody is not who you think they are. They also have other partners. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. As long as I'm a real nigga, say I got you, I got you. I'm just fucked up, you get fucked up. He's slandering your name, Aries. Somebody is slandering. This could be this man that's been slandering your name. Somebody's also a rapist. Somebody's definitely going to get into a physical altercation and need to be careful. Somebody will die like Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye murdered. Or was it how Marvin did his daddy? Somebody's going to die in that same manner. You also need to know that this man is not invested in this connection and you may not either, or this woman that he's dealing with may not be either. Calvin. Somebody has full-blown AIDS, Aries. This is a warning. Don't sleep with this woman. She could have an STD. This could be a warning for a man, but somebody here has full-blown AIDS. That's what the STD is. What do the Aries need to know? What is being hidden in the dark? Oh, my God. Derek. Something is currently going on with Derek. Somebody's battery might die. Some of you need to make sure your battery is, you have a good car battery, or if something's going on with a battery. This could be a phone battery, something. Best friends who love each other. 6-year-old shot and killed by a stray bullet. This could definitely occur in the project. Somebody needs, don't go to somebody's house to fight. Gang members and cops shootout. This could be how somebody gets caught or as well as get shot. But somebody has full-blown AIDS. Again, you're being warned. Bitch, how are you still standing? Some of you are wondering, how is somebody still standing? You tried to take this person out. You tried to destroy them. Some of you have Virgo in your chart. But like the phoenix, this person rose from the ashes. What was meant to destroy this person, they came out. And you're wondering, how in the hell is somebody still standing? Some of you have a deceased loved one, a father. Your mother killed me. Some of your fathers want you to know that your mother killed them. Deceased loved one, a father is coming out. Your mother killed me. Damn. Oof. Near future, shots fired at a fairground. Damn, I hope that's not. Somebody child could get killed at the fairground. Somebody child could get, somebody could get shot. It's a straight, this the teens. It's different shootings. I just want to go to sleep inside of you. Somebody is very lustful. Be careful who you laying down with, and just make sure you're protecting yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. If you get involved with this woman, be prepared for the baby daddy drama. Some of you need to know what you're going to be dealing with if you get involved with a woman. Stop letting this unstable baby daddy watch this infant. Oof. Somebody could potentially harm a child. You're in this masculine's life to bring him out of darkness. You need a new power steering pump, Aries. Somebody is from Congo or has a talisman. Bottles are hung from this tree with the intention of catching evil spirits as they roam around at night, keeping them out of the home. In the morning, any dark spirits trapped in the bottles will be eradicated by the sunlight. So somebody could definitely be from Congo. Also, you could be dealing with an overly emotional person. So if you are dealing with a King of Cups, he could be overly emotional. Sacrifice this person for your peace. Release this person, let this person go. I know this will be something that hurts you to let go, but oh well. You need it for your peace, for your state of mind. 2222 is very important for you guys. Marvin Gaye murder. Your homies raped the bitch you was chilling with. Damn. Robbing a blind man. Somebody is going to rob a blind man. Somebody think they're going to get away. I just got that movie and I've never seen it where they tried to go in that blind man house and that blind man had some form. So somebody needs to be careful of trying to rob somebody just because they think they're blind. Tommy. Joe Conerly is coming out reverse. A deceased loved one. So something happened to Joe Conerly. Somebody deceased father wants them to know how they died. Somebody deceased father, somebody's mother killed their own father. Ooh, wee. Let me hit that. Somebody wants to smoke your weed. Fuck, smoke, and chill. That's what I'm getting. A family full of crabs. Some of you are in a family full of crabs. Y'all bring each other down. Ooh, wee. Joe Conerly. He has another lover on the side. This is a warning. You definitely need to know this. Somebody could have full-blown AIDS that someone is sleeping with. Gang members and cops shootout. You need a new power steering pump, Aries. Do not trust your husband. Stop letting this unstable baby daddy watch this infant. Your soulmate is a tarot reader. She is in competition with you, Aries. Who is in competition with you, Aries? Moderation. You need to be doing everything in moderation, not doing too much of something. And if you're doing too much of something, you need to wean yourself off of it. Not saying that you just have to go to Turkey, but everything is better when you do it in moderation. This is an omen that you or someone around you may be overdoing it. This could represent overindulgence, vanity, or imbalance. This brings attention to traits of narcissism, substance abuse, intensity, lack of discipline, or impulsive behavior. Pause. Healthier habits are needed. Intervention is coming. So some of you are definitely in competition with somebody for what? Or is she in competition? Who is this that you think is in competition with you? Okay, Aries, what I'm getting, if you think somebody's in competition with you, this is what's causing you to overdo something. And I just said this like y'all overdo it. Y'all try to do it too big. It's again somebody. Nobody is in competition with you. If anything, you're in competition with someone. Or that's what I told y'all I was getting. Even if this person, I don't feel that a person is in competition with you unless you make them be in competition with you. But I feel like these are your thoughts. And again, it's saying moderation because I was like, you be trying to overdo it. Like with the makeup, you're probably overdoing it. With the dressing, you're probably overdoing it. It's like something needs to be toned down a bit. Companion, yeah. Definitely a Queen of Wands. Your energy is coming out. Protect yourself. Sandra Merrill. Somebody's overly emotional. Ooh. He won't take no from an answer for an answer. He will not take no for an answer. Bitch, how are you still standing? Delusional disorder. Strongly believes in things that aren't real even when presented with opposing evidence. So you or someone has a delusional disorder. You need to deny access to someone. Somebody in the past, again, was really struggling to stop drinking. Another innocent teen shot. So, oh God, Joe Conerly. It's almost like how did he really die? That's fucked up. Let me see something about Alexis Ingram. Salty. Somebody is very salty. Some of you are spiteful, dramatic, jealous. Who is this? Okay. Saucy as fuck. Very spiteful, jealous, dramatic. Who is this? What do the Aries need to know? Okay, cop. Good cop, bad cop. So something definitely went on. There could be a good cop trying to rat on or tell what a bad cop did. I'm getting training day. This is all passion and no commitment, Aries. You are going to lose your job when they find out you sleeping with an inmate. So this is for somebody who is, oh my goodness, Tristan Moore. This is for someone who is mixing business with pleasure. Knowing damn well you shouldn't be sleeping with no inmate. McDonald's. Message for the Aries. Dre Davenport. Cody. You do not see a future with her. So there's someone here that does not see a future with this woman. Secret. A pilot is involved in this murder. Cody is coming out. Braxton. Messages for the Aries. What? Trying to balance out life. Some of you could be trying. This is what y'all need to do. Something is very significant in regards to McDonald's. Megan Allison, low vibrational. So something's going on with a Cancer woman. Tricked, broke, dirty, and busted. Somebody is a trick. He's a lying, cheating son of a Jimmy Butler. He planning on drugging you, Aries. This is definitely a warning for you guys. Maybe you don't know someone as Jasmine. Wow. Antonio. He has his side piece program under a man's name in his phone. He doesn't know your birthday. Some of y'all gonna be like, what's my birthday? Sentenced to 15 years in prison reversed. Living in a woman's shelter. Somebody lived in a woman's shelter in the past. A sacrifice going wrong. So whoever you tried to sacrifice is going to go wrong. This is a secret. A deceased father, loved one. Your mother killed me. Could be somebody. Oh, God. You bitch. Somebody is exhausted. This is definitely a Capricorn man or a Cancer man that is exhausted. He's at his breaking point. He is tired of living a double life. He feels like both of y'all, you dramatic and she's dramatic. It don't matter. It's like, damn, I can't catch a break. Somebody can have 7 years of bad luck once they enter a relationship with somebody. A union that they're not supposed to be in. Prudence. Aries, it's time to govern and discipline yourself by the voice of reason. Now is the time to be discerning and only move forward if you assess your risk to result in a favorable, fair outcome. Others will try to sway you. Use care, caution, and good judgment. Remove yourself from risky situations. Keep a cool head and stay in control. Again, the demeanor of an Aries. And again, some of y'all Aries, and I've seen it in both sides, you feel like you don't know what you're getting when you fucking with an Aries. I'm going to just tell you that right now. I have a cousin that is totally, to me, that it comes off totally opposite of my sister that is an Aries. Okay? My cousin comes off very cool and my sister comes off very hot-headed. Yet again, my cousin, I feel, never really shows me her true self. Like, she acts a certain way in front of me. But when I see my cousin, like, on live, and this is my baby, when I see her on live, it's a whole different energy. It's a whole different person. It's like, is this who you choose? Because around me, she's more of like me, the wallflower, or just laid back and just, but it's like when she gets around other people, maybe that's hyped up, then she is in a different energy. So I don't know, Aries, but that's what I'm getting. It's like, I don't know. I do not know. Some of y'all definitely need to tone it down a bit. Somebody needs to tone it down a bit. Again, I'm going to tell you now, Aries, you are exhausting the fuck out of this man. You and this woman are. Ain't none one of y'all better. Ain't none one of y'all the better choice. None of that. Some of y'all are big mad. If this is you or them, somebody big mad, bald-headed, and big mad. This person has anger issues, is emotionally charged and impulsive. And if this is you, Aries, you better be careful. You better slow it down. You better stay in control. You better keep a cool head. Because you might do something risky, very impulsive. Because you're spiteful, dramatic, and jealous. This man is tired of this. I don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. An Aquarius woman could also be involved in something. But who is this that's dramatic, salty, and spiteful? Who is this spirit is telling better keep a cool head, stay calm, keep control? There's a secret that there's a man here that's going through so much pain. He planning on drugging you. This is coming out again. He is planning on drugging you, Aries. Oh, this is the one I want to come up. So somebody has been doing dark magic behind closed doors. But what's done in the dark will come to the light. You know that's my channel name. Quita. Warning comes before destruction always. Warning comes before destruction always. So if this is you that's doing the black magic, I advise you to stop. If you're fucking with a Taurus, I really would advise you to stop. You just do not know how powerful this person is. Aries, why do you keep getting... Well, are you picking with somebody that ain't even picking with you, fucking with you? That's the energy I'm getting. It's like, why are you picking? Secret, I know I ain't worth her time. She deserves way better. This is somebody know they're unworthy. Somebody is 13 and pregnant. I hate my adoptive mom. This is a secret. That's also what I was getting. Somebody better be very careful, whether you're an adoptive parent or what, of how you're treating kids, how you're talking to kids. You cannot beat on kids. There are different forms of discipline that you can use, that we are able to utilize, I promise you, as parents. When my first and second child, I learned, like, you are not the type of woman that, or mother, that should be whipping on a kid. You lose control. You overdo it. And this could be how you be. You overdo anything you do. If you're bad, you can't stay cool. You can't keep control. You have no discipline. You overdo it. And it's like, a child, y'all, I was seeing it, and I'm like, why am I watching this? Because I don't really watch TV. But all last night I kept watching, like, how kids was getting away with murder. Kids was killing. One kid, I think, was 13 and killed the grandparent for $155. One son had, he lied so much, I don't really even, still don't really know the true story, but one son sat there and he said he got into it with his mama about his biology grade. She hit him, and he waited for a while. He went in her room, and he strangled her. She wouldn't die, so he went and did more stuff too. I think he tried to re-strangle her. Then when that wouldn't work, I think he might have did something to her head or whatever, then put her in a wheelbarrow. He even said, like, and I'm going to tell you now, carrying a dead body is a bitch. Like, you saw these kids have no remorse. And Aries, I'm going to tell you now, I don't know if you're dealing with an adoptive child or a child. You need to be careful how you talk to this child, to these kids, because some kids will snap. And that's what it was. It was like these children had snapped. They had had enough. I was seeing spirit children being, people, not just children, but it seemed like people being possessed by demons and then snapping, or mentally ill and snapping. So this is just a forewarning, like something I'm getting. Be very careful of how you talk and treat children, adoptive children or not. Cassie is coming out. This man is the one. Is coming out reversed. All this magic has you. Okay, Aries, all this magic has you hearing voices, and this is the truth. So it's you that's delusional, going through this delusional disorder. Whatever magic you play with, it has you now hearing voices. Where you think you're talking to spirits, you're hearing voices. You could be under some sort of demonic possession. No matter how many chances you give this person, he'll betray you. Some of you could buy black velvet cupcakes. Somebody's attending a wedding or something. Amtrak reversed. A mother who needs to speak up. So some of you are moms that need to speak up about something. Somebody may leave a bad review, but it came out reversed. Somebody could have been thinking about leaving a bad review. Soup. Somebody may need some soup. Somebody could be getting sick. Jimmy Pages. Fake sleep. He hears everything. So this man is pretending to be asleep. He could be listening to your conversation. He could be listening to whatever you're doing. God wants you to release this toxic ass relationship with this Cancer. God wants you to release this toxic ass relationship with this Virgo. So God is wanting you to release people from your life. Tink is coming out. He manipulates you with finances. Give you a little bit here, give you a little bit there. So somebody breadcrumbs you. They don't give you much. They give you enough, just enough to keep you satisfied, the bare minimum. Stop sending that spirit of death to this woman. You are being warned. Stop sending a spirit of death to this woman. This is a divine partnership, so many people want to see it fail. I don't know if this is you looking at someone's partnership or they're looking at yours, but too many people want to see it fail because it's divine. Ruth Cox is coming out. Unfair workplace treatment. Somebody definitely going to get fired. Ooh. This mother definitely needs to speak up in regards to something. Some of you may burn a bridge that you can't cross. Something could be very significant in regards to a bridge. Cody, a blood sacrifice secret. Something could have been supposed to be a blood sacrifice involved in a murder. Some of you are involved in a murder. Ooh wee. He watches your sister. This is a secret some of you don't know. So somebody that you deal with could watch your sister. Some of you need an oil change and also need to change that power steering pump. Somebody is extremely immature. Megan Allison. This is where he works. Some of you are trying to figure out where somebody works. Leave that man alone. He is tired of you and bringing shit to his job. It's like, bitch, please. He tired of this spiteful shit because you be salty. You big mad. Your family plans to break into your home secret. Somebody is definitely casing your home. Aries, you need to be mindful of that. You do not see a future with him. He doesn't know your birthday, Aries. He has his side piece program under a man's phone. Jasmine, Antonio, a sacrifice going wrong. Somebody was tricked. This person is broke, dirty, and busted. Has nothing to offer.